now 44 years old, is unable to hear or speak. She was diagnosed with meningitis when she was a toddler. She had not been vaccinated with the vaccine. Having the fear of the common side effects of the meningitis vaccine is understandable. However, having the fear of being vaccinated with the vaccine cannot begin to compare to the disease itself. Today, I would like to give you some information about the following: the different types of meningitis, the symptoms of meningitis, and the different vaccines which can help prevent meningitis. If we look at the slide, we can see the symptoms in infants. It causes fever, irritability, poor eating, hard to awaken. And the symptoms in older children and adults are high fever, severe headache, stiff neck, sensitivity to bright light, nausea, and vomiting. Meningitis can be contagious. According to the Children's Vaccine Health Center, meningitis is inflammation of the delicate membranes called meningitis that cover the brain and the spinal cord. Meningitis is usually caused by infections from viruses or bacteria. According to Stephen Lab and Martin Toggle, meningitis is the most common serious manifestation of the infection of the central nervous system. Meningitis is usually caused by viral or bacterial infection. Meningitis can be fatal. Viral infections are the most common cause of meningitis. Bacterial infections are the second most common cause. According to the CDC, bacterial meningitis can have a serious after effect such as brain damage, hearing loss, limb amputation, or learning disabilities. Some forms of bacterial meningitis are contagious. Viral meningitis is serious but rarely fatal in people with normal immune system. Usually, the symptoms last from 7 to 10 days and the patient recovers completely. The bacteria can mainly be spread from person to person through exchange of respiratory and throat secretion. This can occur through kissing, coughing, and sneezing. Bacterial meningitis can be very serious and result in disability or death if not treated promptly. Research reported that meningitis caused 0.9% of deaths for non-neonate infants in the United States in 1999. According to the World Health Report, about 15,000 deaths from meningitis was reported in Europe in 2002. There are different types of vaccines for meningitis, and one is the meningococcal vaccine. It protects against most types of the meningitis disease. However, they do not prevent all cases. Another vaccine is the non-serial vaccine, which is available in the United States. A third vaccine is the meningococcal polysaccharide vaccine. And the fourth one is the meningococcal conjugate vaccine. Some ways to help protect yourself, family members, and others are knowing the signs and symptoms and learn preventative methods. Today, we have learned that there are two types of meningitis, viral and bacterial. We have learned some of the signs and symptoms of the meningitis and the different types of vaccines. To prevent and help prevent being diagnosed with meningitis, I challenge each of you to learn as much about the disease itself, the people who are at greater risk of being diagnosed with the disease, and you are to consult your family physician if you think that